Hi, Love Tribe. Welcome back to T.R's Tarot Talk 1111. I've been having fun with my new decks. I've got 2 new decks, and we're going to be using them. We've got the Angel Tarot. I'll read to you what they are because at the moment I don't know. But this is a timeless reading. This can be for any time. It's a pick a card or pick a stack, okay? The question we're asking is, what does the person on my heart and mind romantically want to tell me? Okay, actually, let's not put limits on it. It doesn't have to be romantically. Let's see how it plays out. I did put a couple romance cards in there, but let's look at asking the question, what does the person who is on my heart and mind have to say to me today? Okay, this could be spirit guides, this could be romantic interest, this could be somebody from far distance away and they're on your heart and mind and you want to know if they could communicate with you today. What would they say? All right, so take a moment and pick your pile and we will get talking. Okay, I hope you made your choice because I'm moving on. Moving on. Let's see if I can do this without messing them up. Okay, pile number 1. Let's tell you what the new decks are, shall we? We have Messages from Your Angels, which is one of your oracle cards. It's the Doreen Virtue version. And then we have Shining Angels Tarot. And I really don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to hold it up and y'all can look at it. I don't speak the language. Me no speak a French or whatever it is. Okay, so let's get going. The way I set this up is your very first card is a shared energy between you and this person. What energy do you both share together? Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we're wanting fast movement. We're wanting communication. We're wanting clarity and truth and honesty. And you know when I have a new deck, I just gotta play. Oh, never mind. It appears that my Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Chalices, Pentacles, Wands, of course. Where are my swords, guys? Knight of Swords, change of plans, the Angel of Flame. Is that right? Did I get that right? Yeah. Okay. This is called El Aria, Angel of the Flame. Change of plans. False news. Grudges still spread. Well, that totally does not resonate. The Knight. Knight of Swords. It could be a quarrel or an argument. False news, grudges are still present. In this book, that's what it says, but I'm feeling that the two of you have some clearing to do, some truth. You guys need to stand up, sit down, have a cup of coffee, whatever you need to do, but there needs to be action. There needs to be truth and honesty. There needs to be possibly some trimming away of things that are zapping the energy that happens between the two of you. So this could also literally be news, okay? You might hear from them. Communication, too. So that's a shared energy. It's something you both want. You both want clarity. You both want honesty. You both want truth and victory. You both want forward-moving action. And you both would probably like some communication. Okay, these next cards are the past. The past between you two. In the past, you guys were trying to build together. You were working together in symbiotic relationship. You could have been partnered together. But there was some security and foundation that had been worked on in the plans, in the making, in the past. In the present, we've got the Queen of Wands. So perhaps this person is coming back around because the Three of Pentacles is willing to work on it. Okay, so if you've got, let me think. So in the past, you were willing to work on it. In the present, you're just feeling great. You're feeling passionate. You're feeling grounded. You're feeling secure. You're feeling fiery, beautiful, alluring. Ready. I'm hearing you're feeling ready. So you want communication, truth, clarity, action. You're willing to build on this because you're feeling really, really confident and really sensual and sexual. Or if it's not a romantic thing that you're asking about, then this is simply feeling determined and I'm hearing ready. I'm just hearing ready. I don't know why, but that's what I'm hearing. You know, wands are all about being idealistic, ready for action. That's why I'm ready, ready for action. Intelligent, self-aware, and creative. So that's where you're at, okay? This is the energy you share. You both want fast-moving, forward-moving energy. You want truth and clarity and honesty and a cutting away of old things that don't serve. That's what both of you want. You are willing to work on it. You are ready. What's in the future? Communication. Yay! Looks like you're going to get exactly what you asked for, pile number 1. This is Cupid's arrows if it's romantic interest. This is fast-moving communication, action. It's a movement card. It's like, yeah, look out. Here it comes. Okay? So that's beautiful, guys. So it looks like this is what you were asking for, and it's exactly what you're going to get. So let's see what spirit angels want to give you for advice. The Patience card. It says, now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So, you might need a little time, although I'm seeing some fast-moving action going on. So, if things move too fast for you, this could be a caution from your angels to slow down a little bit. You know, to take a look at what you've learned in the past. What studies have you done? What circumstances have you had to learn from? All right, and then we have the Gateway Oracle. It says, time to let go. Letting go, I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So what Spirit's telling me is that when you're, you need to slow down, have a little patience for this to come about. And while you're doing that, do some inner cleansing. Surrender. Letting go of things that don't serve you. That's what that sword's all about. Letting go. Purging. Getting rid of something so that you can work on something new. Because you're ready. And it looks like the universe is bringing it to you. So surrender and let go and joyously allow the ebbing and flowing of life. Okay, so I drew a romance angel card. Ah, look how beautiful. It says this is your soulmate. And I don't know why, guys, but this card reminds me of Pisces. I'm just throwing that out there in case it matters to you. But the romance angel says this is your soulmate. Beautiful. Oh, I hope you all drew one. So let's see, if they could speak to you in the 3D, what would they have to say? Or vice versa. Perhaps it'll resonate with you the other way, as in what you would like to say to them. But let's look and see. All right, I'm getting a message. So it says, a booty call is highly suggested. And look at, we've got the Queen of Wands. And who would you like to have a booty call with? She's just scrumptious. But Spirit's telling you to let go of something and to be patient. So perhaps it's not a time of rushing in. Perhaps it is. Sometimes we throw caution to the wind and we just, do our thing. Hopefully it doesn't bite you in the ass. However, your counterpart that you're asking about would like a booty call because they're your soulmate. But they're also, I'm hearing for some of you, they're willing to wait. They're willing to wait until the timing is right. They realize there might be some cleansing and clearing that needs to happen. And they're willing to wait for you. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, guys, that's your number 1. Thank you. I hope you got something from it. I hope it resonated in all ways and shape. Let's go on to number 2, or we'll timestamp this. Number 2. Okay, number 2. How are you guys today? I know that sometimes you guys draw your answers because there's a little piece of something showing from the bottom, but hopefully you drew well. Let's look and see what number 2 has. This is your shared energy with the person that you're inquiring about. What kind of energy do the two of you share together? Okay. Temperance. Yeah. Okay, so the angel of temperance is all about alchemy. It's about taking the two energies and combining them beautifully, blending them to bring about something new. This is a resurgence card. This is somebody sometimes coming back from the past. This is a reunion with somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. That's not for everybody, but for both of you are taking your time and you're allowing divine timing and you're allowing perfect alchemy to bring the two of you together. And if you're not, then the angels are asking you to do so. So that is your combined energy. There might not be communication right now because when the temperance card shows up, sometimes it's all about the waiting game, the perfect moment. But we'll see. Let's see what else comes up. Now we've got you and the person you're inquiring about in the past. In the past, there was maybe some burden, some hardships. There might have been something that you were carrying with you from the past that you need to let go of. It might not have felt comfortable. Perhaps the timing wasn't right. You were too burdened. There were too many things you needed to do, too many things you needed to cut away or purge or let go of. But it is the end of a cycle. So in the past, you guys had an ending together. Or perhaps the person you're inquiring about went through an ending with someone else. Okay, but this is releasing burdens. This is freeing your energy up to bring in new stuff. Okay, what did you guys what's going on in the now, in the moment? The Hermit. Goodness, guys, we got Temperance and the Hermit. Somebody's waking up into their power. Somebody's having a divine moment, going within and learning more about themselves and trusting that they've changed, and they're letting go of the child. The child. You know, the teenage years, the younger years, the child. And it's time for wisdom and maturity and enlightenment and wish fulfillment. He went on a very, very long journey to get his wish fulfilled. And he found his shining star. And he put it in his lamp to help light his way because he's on his way back from journeying. And he's got his wish in his hand. So that's beautiful, guys. Divine timing. I'm hearing divine timing. Do the work. Yeah, for wish fulfillment. Go get it, guys. So in the future, we've got a wish being fulfilled. A wish. Cups, 9 cups full. Bounty. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful, beautiful love For whoever you're asking about, you have a lot of love in your heart, and you've been wishing and manifesting this for a long time. And it looks like the universe is helping you to manifest it. You know, there's that angel of temperance helping you to blend and co-create this relationship together because you wished for it. And in the past, it was very burdened, or somebody was very burdened in the past. Okay, so what does the angel messenger, let's see, what's it called? Messages from your angels. Doreen Virtue. What does I can't talk today. What do the angels want to give you as a message? Layla. Spend time alone. Look at the picture. Isn't that beautiful? Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. That's pretty darn funny because that's exactly what the Hermit card is all about. It's about going out alone into nature, meditating about your desires and intentions, making your wish. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why? Because your wish is going to be granted, guys. I'm hearing it. Your wish is going to be granted. Careful what you wish for. Make sure you are not thinking of lack. You are thinking of what abundance you're hoping to bring in. Because there's a whole lot of spiritual work going on with you guys. Okay? What's next? Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Yeah, this is Sleeping Beauty. You know, she laid down next to the water. And she's dreaming about her future. And she's dreaming about all the things that all the places she's been, and all the places she's going to go. And she's opening her soul up. She's healing with Mother Nature. That's what I'm hearing. She's healing with Mother Nature. Emerging. You guys are going to come out, emerged out of this situation into grace. I'm seeing the caterpillar again, guys, with the butterfly. This is change. This is positive change, but it's divinely guided. It's on the way. Do your inner work, guys. What romance angels have to say about this? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So it's okay to reach out, guys. Once you come out of this waiting game, when divine timing happens, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You know, a stolen kiss under the moonlight. Perhaps knees touching while you're watching a movie. Holding hands in the park. Express your love. It doesn't have to be, you know, knock the booties. It's a gesture, an expression. Express yourself. Okay, if this person that you're trying to inquire about, if they could talk to you right now, what would they like to say? What would their higher self like for you to know? I'm under the weather. A healing is welcome. So perhaps this person has been a little sick lately, might have a little flu, might have a cold, might just be spiritually journeying and purging and crying and purging and crying because they want their wish fulfillment. They've got their star right there in their lantern. They got the 9 of Cups. This is beautiful, guys. Timing is imperative. So the person you're thinking about is not quite ready. Not quite ready. But it's coming. It's coming. I hear it. It's coming. Your wish is being fulfilled. So stay the course. Stand your ground. Okay? That's pile number 2, given to you with love and light. I hope it brings you clarity into the situation. Let's look at pile number 3. We are looking at the person we are questioning about. Our inquiry is about a person who is on our heart and minds, whether it's romantically, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a partnership, or whatever's on your heart and mind. They kind of play out romantically, but I think you could take those messages and apply them just about anywhere in your life where you have emotion and a connection with someone. Okay? Pile number 3. This is your shared energy. This first card is, what energy do the two of you have in common? What energy are you sharing when your souls are connecting in the ethers? What makes that connection? We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that you desperately, desperately loved and put a lot of work and emotion into. It's about realizing that perhaps you've been overworking at trying to get your 9th and 10th cup. You're looking for your wish fulfillment and it's not there. And you've been traveling on this journey for a long time. For some of you guys, this is walking away from a friendship, a husband, a wife, perhaps a job, a boss. But this is not being fulfilled, not having your needs met, giving and giving and giving and filling cup after cup after cup. And she doesn't have a single cup in her hand, not a single one. It's like every one of those cups she filled, she produced, she nurtured, she put her hopes and dreams into. And now there's not much more she can do. She's waiting for the two that are missing. Her cup and the cup of her divine counterpart, or the person that that they're walking away from. Some of you guys, this could be a divorce. It could be the end of a relationship. Could be the end of a friendship. Could be advice that the two of you are both walking away from other things together. You're both walking away from something. Hopefully we can see them coming back together if that's what you're asking about. Let's take a look. What is next? In the past. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a soulmate, guys. This is a soul connection. Soulmates can be anybody in your life. Can be a dog, can be a cat, can be your spouse, can be your child, can be your neighbor. The Lover's card can also mean choices in love, too. You might have been forced to make a choice. In the past, you felt love. You thought this was the one. I'm hearing you thought it was the one. I think it's the one. I thought it was the one. Let's see what's going on in the present. High Priestess. Yeah, baby. There's changes happening. Whoever you are inquiring and pick number 2, you're very intuitive and you're stepping into your power and you might be manifesting. You might be like, screw this whole shebang. I don't like the way it's been playing out. I've got this new full moon, new moon, blood moon, wolf moon energy, lunar eclipse, and I'm going to ride it like a queen and I'm going to manifest what I want in love. But let's see, is it the person you're asking about, or is this a release of the past? Somebody you thought was a soulmate that didn't quite meet your expectations. Might have been a false soulmate. Or it could have been a karmic lesson with a soulmate. Ah, yeah, look what she's manifesting. She's like, this is what I want. I want the Midas touch. I want the king of all kings. If you're looking for comfort and pleasures and security and commitment. Maybe in the past you had to walk away from a commitment that didn't work for you. And you thought it was the right one. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But either way, whether this Lover's card is the person you're asking about, or perhaps this is the past person that you moved away from so that you could move toward the person you're asking about. Either way, we got this sexy king here who is very, very committed. And the Empress, or the High Priestess, might be manifesting this king. High Priestess doesn't speak. She communicates telepathically. I feel like this is all your wishes. This is you. You are putting your wishes, your manifestation. This is what you want. You either want the 9th and 10th cup from this person, and you're going to walk away, let them feel your absence. You're like, fuck this, I'm out of here. If you love me, you'll come find me. And if you don't, well, then bye-bye. Because guess what? I got a King of Pentacles sitting here with the Midas touch to give me everything my heart desires. That's just for some of you. For others of you, this is you walking away from the true love of your life. And then you possibly manifesting it back into existence. And that's the King. Yeah. So I'm going to let you guys decide, because this is a pick a card reading. I don't do clarifiers, okay? Don't do clarifiers. If it resonates, it's yours. If it don't, let it go. Let that shit go, okay? So what do the angels have to say? What are the messages from your angels? Angel Ariel says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So that's more of this High Priestess energy, guys. You're getting new psychic and spiritual experiences, and you're moving into that High Priestess power. Okay? Changing the way you view your world. Perhaps changing the past. Bringing it back into the future. Okay? Because we can do that. We can manifest anything we want. Make sure you're manifesting the highest and best of all involved, okay? So, why are we manifesting? Because we're expecting miracles. That's beautiful. When you expect miracles, miracles magically appear. But you have to expect them. You have to marry your thoughts with your desires, and then you've got to take steps toward it. When the universe sees you taking steps toward it, they know you know, or they know that you mean business. So expect miracle. There's a lot of manifesting going on here. A lot of magic, guys. Somebody has recognized the power of attraction. And they're trying to desperately to master it. So what do we need? What do we need? The angels say, the advice from the angel on romance, if you're asking romantically. Actually, it could be any way. But you need to have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so once you do all this manifesting and it comes towards you, you need to have a talk. You need to sit down, you need to clear the air, you need to set your intentions. You need to be 100% clear with this King of Pentacles exactly what it is you want and what you're willing to tolerate and what you're needing in your life. And do not settle. I'm hearing do not settle. Do not settle. Okay? This is new cycles, new karmic beginnings, new partnerships, new loves, new friendships, new everything. This is new energies coming into our lives right now. Do not compromise. Ask the universe for what you want and then wait for it. Wait for it. Okay? If you got to walk away, you walk away. Use your intuition. You'll know. You'll know. Have this heart-to-heart conversation and then decide. So, for pile number 2, if this person that you're inquiring about could communicate with you, what would they say? What would they say? And I'm talking about like their higher self, you know, not like, hi babe, how are you? I'm talking about the deeper voice, you know, the real voice. What would they really want to communicate to you if they could? Or if they would? Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. So they're saying that, you know, this heart-to-heart conversation is on the horizon. It's coming, but it's just not coming today. You're still manifesting. You're still in that High Priestess, that Ariel energy, but you're working on it. You're going to need to have some clarity and some conversation. You're going to have to do some intentions in the physical too, not just in the etheric. And tomorrow is another day. So, number 2, that has been your pick a card reading. Or no, that was number 3. I apologize, number 3. I'm not doing this video over again, guys. Not doing it. That was pile number 3. Pile number 3. And that was your pick a card reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it helps you. And I hope you like the new cards. So I'm going to let you go for now. Bye-bye. Remember, I love you.